Hi guys, my name is Hallie and I'm going to show you how I do my makeup. I'm not very good at it, but I've always wanted to make a video of me doing makeup because I see all these girls on Instagram doing flawless makeup. So I'm going to do a little, not really tutorial, but just me being me doing my makeup. And sorry for the cleavage, I'm not ready to button up this shirt. It's tight as shit. So I am currently working on my foundation. I already did my primer and concealer, and I'm just beating the shit out of my face like you would beat an egg, beat a dick, beat whatever. Yes, and I gotta do my eyebrows because right now I have Mad Hatter eyebrows because I made the terrible decision to dye my eyebrows when I dyed my hair, so I came out looking like the Mad Hatter. My niece called me scary. Didn't really like that very much. Being scary auntie's not very fun. Let's check here. Looking good, looking good. Now, see, the thing with blenders, you can use whatever blender you like, but make sure you get it wet and bounce it. If it's not wet and bouncy, it's not going to work very well. Now, if you wanted heavier coverage, I can understand using it dry, but then it just soaks up so much foundation and it's hard to clean. And then you got to use olive oil and soap, and it's just bitch. Alright, so on to what do I want to do? Bronzer. It's in one of my mystical little bags of crapola. That's not it. There we go. Some people use a cheat trick for bronzer. Try to combine blush and bronzer in one. By holding a brush right against their cheek so that they can know when their cheekbone ends and where to apply the bronzer. So there you go. Personally, I like the method of sucking in your cheeks and hoping for the best. So fish face time. Some people call this duck face, but it's a fishy face, especially when you suck in your cheeks. What I like about blenders, they have such multi-purpose functions. It's fantastic. I know you guys can't see much because I've got like all this blue light and shit. So I'm sorry, but you can see me do my makeup. You may not see my makeup, but you can see me do it. Love my lacy cat ears because I sure do. And boobs for days. Even though I'm not really small chested, this bra makes me look like I'm boobalicious. The proper order for bronzer and blush is bronzer first, then blush. Some people do blush then bronzer, and it's just a weird ass line that you're gonna get right here. Not pretty. So I used for bronzer my cute little sample of Bahama Mama from the Balm. I love the Balm. They are so cool. I have their little sample of me, Matrimony, and Matt Kumar. I also use their blush sometimes called Hot Mama. Don't use it all the time because I just got Dirty Little Secrets blush in Kitty Pink in my Ipsy bag from last month, and I am in love with this color. And you kind of want to do a sweeping motion because if you do this, you're going to get it all over your face. And you just want to line it along your cheekbone, follow the eye up, follow the eye up. So you want to head up, 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 and away. And you don't want to like powder that crap on. But isn't it like the prettiest color if you can kind of see it? See if I open it, if it's any better. Nope. There we go. Hold it like this, you can see it. And their packaging is soups adorbs. Like, yeah, I still keep it in the box. Soups adorbs. No matter how I turn it, it looks like crap. Now, here's where I am a little different than most people. Most people will do the highlighting and the contouring and the whatever. I got a finishing powder. It's in my purse. Because I use it for touch-ups. Because the color is amazeballs. This awesome purse. Isn't it adorable? Anyway, somewhere in here is my brush. Lip plumper. No, where's my brush? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to use my other brush. That is in door number 2. Another one of my Ipsy bags. I store all my makeup in my Ipsy bags because what's the point of just tossing away an Ipsy bag? These things are great. So right now my fave finishing powder is NYX No Filter. I have it in Alabaster, which is the lightest shade because I am the lightest shade. Like, I don't think you can get any whiter than me, and if you can get whiter than me, you're legit snow. Like, legit snow. Not Snow White, snow. And the reason I do finishing powder after blush and bronzer is because sometimes the color can come out a little darker than you intend, and finishing powder helps even that out a little bit, helps reduce lines, and just makes your face super matte, and I love matte. Matte is my favorite. Makes me feel like my skin doesn't look like an oil slick, even though I don't have oily skin. I have a lot of acne, and those semi-matte, dewy things just make my acne like, bah. I can't stand it. Alright, so finishing powder done. Now here's where I'm a little bit different than most people. They would do their eyeshadow. I'm going to do my eyebrows because I still have Mad Hatter eyebrows. Don't ever listen to your friend who's like, you need to do your eyebrows. They're starting to look a little blonde and you dye your hair red. So dye your eyebrows. Don't listen. Just don't do it. Just color in your eyebrows. Just color them in. You're going to regret it. You're either going to look like you have caterpillars on your face or your niece is going to go around screaming, you look like you're in Alice in Wonderland. You're Mad Hatter. Scary. So in one of my lovely bags, the Grunge Gypsy bag, is my eyebrow powder. I use e.l.f. in dark. I know, I'm so pale. My hair is not that dark of red. But a little goes a long way. And it makes your eyebrows look a little more full without being too ridic heavy. And when you are applying your eyebrow powder, gel, whatever it is you use, I'm using a gel right now, you only want to apply it to the hairs. Why? Then you're going to look like you have fake eyebrows. And ain't nobody got time for fake eyebrows. Nobody. And when you apply it to the hairs, and only the hairs, it looks a lot more natural, more believable that, see, that your eyebrow is actually this color. So you want to get like a angled shadow brush or something, and just put it lightly on the tip, and then trace it along in a gentle, not hard motion, very little pressure along your hairs, so it sticks to just the hairs and not your skin. Sometimes I go up a little high for some reason, not paying attention, and I get it like on my forehead, and I'm just like scrub, scrub, scrub. It's okay. If you're not good at makeup, shit happens. See, I did it again. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Then I will use the flat side and apply just a hair of powder. just so they look a little more full. And it matches my hair so much better. My eyebrows are 2 different shapes, just so you know. It's not, oh, she fucked up. No, my eyebrows are 2 different shapes, and no matter how much I pluck, fuse to wax, they will never be the same shape. So, I'm gonna have to deal with my 2 different eyebrows. Right, highlight time. I only like to highlight. Sometimes I will add my highlighter into the hollows on top of my bronzer because it makes me look fab. So, now here's where it's okay to be a little rough. Because that way it blends into your skin and you look like a glowing goddess mermaid. Because a glowing goddess mermaid is what we all secretly want to be, right? I'm not into contouring. I'm into looking gorgeous. And I don't need to contour. I don't think most people need to contour. Like those people who contour their nose to look completely different, I applaud you because you go from having a completely normal nose to looking like a supermodel who had plastic surgery. I envy the people who can contour their nose. Powder gets everywhere on this palette. Everywhere. And you might have noticed I like to use e.l.f. a lot, but they're reliable. My entire skincare routine is e.l.f. minus my acne medicine, but use e.l.f. moisturizer, night cream, eye cream, face wash, scrubby brush thing, face masks, just about everything. Their gel milk cleanser, their micellar water. I've yet to be disappointed by e.l.f. And just because it's cheap doesn't mean it's not good. Like all these girls going, oh, you need like this $95 palette for your eyes and this like $30 brush for your face. This brush was $6. Does the same thing. Super soft, easy to wash. Just hang it upside down when you're done, please. Please. Mostly because that way it keeps its shape and does not ruin the ferrule, which is this part right here. Don't want to ruin this because then you're going to have a shitty brush. I'm going to put this in my purse. Screw it. Alright, so now I'm going to do my eyes. Not sure what colors I want to do today. Am I feeling adventurous? I'm feeling green. So this is my palette, Underexposed. It's like a dupe almost of the Naked palette. Like, seriously, almost a legit dupe. Down to the brush. But I think it's prettier. And the brush is super soft. And this mirror is huge, which I love. I love looking at myself anyway, but. And I also have my ginormous pack of eyeshadow brushes. When I say ginormous, I mean ginormous. I don't use like 30% of them. Yeah. No, only 30% of them I don't use. But they are very good. They're Coastal Scents. I don't know what the thingamajig is, but it's a thingamajig. I'm not good at eyeshadow. I try to be, but I'm not good. And all that matters is that you try. At the end of the day, I think. Because just because you aren't good doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. And that's like a huge, huge, huge thing people need to focus on. Just because you're not like an Instagram person or a Pinterest person or a YouTube sensation or anything does not mean you can't do it. Just because you aren't good doesn't mean you shouldn't try. And even if you're afraid to try anyway. Look at all these fab guys who are probably shamed for wearing makeup doing bomb-ass makeup. Try it. May not be good, But the more you practice, the better you get. The more I practice, the better I don't get. But I still do it anyway because I like wearing makeup. I don't have to wear makeup, but I like to wear makeup. It makes me feel very pretty. So if anyone tells you you don't need makeup or you're not good at it, say, fuck you, bitch. I do what I want. Okay, so I have several brushes all over the place that I use when I do my makeup. Millions of bags. So this one is I don't even know. I'm assuming it's Miss Glam. I like it because it's got little gems on it. And then I have the Bogachi's tapered blending brush, which I love for crease. Got it in my Ipsy bag. Thank God I did not have to pay full price for this. Their brushes are expensive, and so are their blending sponges, but they work amazing. Their blending sponge is hands down my favorite blending sponge. I just don't want to spend 20 bucks on 2 sponges that can tear really easily. They work so good, but they can tear really easily. So I'm feeling in a greenish type of mood. Probably not going to come across as green, but I will try. Don't ever expect to see me try the cut crease crap. I need like those hacks you see where people use plastic spoons. Because I'm terribad. Terribad. I'm not good at this talking while I do my makeup thing because I'm so used to being up at, what is it? Usually 2 a.m. during the weekdays and 4 a.m. on weekends because of my job. And it's just like, I don't think to talk because I'm in my room, so I don't wake my sister up because we both work at the same job. And it's just like, sit here, stare at myself, look pretty, do my makeup, look pretty, sit quietly. But I figured I'd try and make a video and see how that goes. I know I'm not bad, but I'm me, and that's all you can really ask for in life is just do you, because you're great no matter what anyone says. And unless you're an asshole who tells people they aren't great, then you're not so great. You're an asshole. I have so many brushes, it's ridiculous. It's hard to do it with this tiny mirror. I'm used to my big mirror. I also like to put a dark color on my crease as well sometimes, or on the corner of my eye, and then go back over the crease with the color I used previously to get a sort of halo effect, even though I'm not like amazeballs with the halo eye. And I do tend to use 2 different colors because my eyes switch between colors. So I'll use like blues and greens when I want to do green eyes because it's more likely that my eyes will be green. Otherwise, if I do nudes and stuff, my eyes can kind of be blue. Or if I'm like bummed out, my eyes can be blue. Or if I'm happy, my eyes can be green. Or just whatever, my eyes will be whatever. God, I need to get a better webcam so people can see me. if I keep doing this. But it just depends on what I want my eyes to look like. Right? This is my favorite brush. Literally my favorite brush. It's got this little angly section, so I can apply it just on the center of my eye. It works so good. I love it. And today I'm going to be bold and go gold. I've never understood how like those YouTube girls and Instagram girls can just look at the camera and do their makeup. I need to look at myself. Like legit look at myself in the shiny ass mirror. Make sure I'm doing it right. Because otherwise I'm coming out looking like a clown. And sometimes I like to take this brush right here. Don't know what it's called. It just has a bunch of numbers on it. And then reblend. Because I like to use the tapered blending brush just to apply color to my crease. I don't like to use it to actually blend it in. I like to use this little dude. Today's going to be an adventure. I'm going to attempt to do a cat eye. And by attempt, I mean do a cat eye, but not very successfully because I'm not sitting in front of a mirror. I'm sitting in front of my lovely little laptop. That's my baby. If I can find the fudge machine. So when you're doing a cat eye, the goal is to angle it up towards where your eyebrow ends. Not angle it this way, not angle it this way, angle it towards where your eyebrow ends. Did that line a little too far up on the side, but that's okay. I can just color it in and hope for the best. Usually I do my left eye better, but not today, Satan, not today. So, there's my lovely little messed up cat eye. Okay, and unlike most people, I don't use one mascara. I use like 50 billion mascaras. 50 billion mascaras. Why? Because every mascara does something different, and trust me, there is not one holy grail mascara. You might find a mascara you love and does everything you want, but it probably doesn't do exactly everything you want. So you want to have a good stack of mascaras in your makeup bag, box, tote, whatever, so that you can get the look you want. And even if I get my eyelashes the way I want, I still put on some goddamn fake eyelashes. I don't know why I put on goddamn fake eyelashes, but I do. Better get that crap out. This is my favorite adhesive. It's the Strip Lash adhesive from Kiss. I love this stuff. Mostly because of this lovely little applicator brush. It makes life so easy. Here's my little clippy. I used to do it with just my fingers, but I found I'm terrible with my fingers, so I use this little guy. I don't even know where I got him. I think I got it in one eyelash set. That was the worst eyelash set of my life. Oh, here it is. These eyelashes suck terribly. I have Eyelure and I love them, but for some reason this particular version just sucked ass. Major ass. Like they were making a salad, it sucked ass so bad. Right. So most days I do just 2 mascaras. Some days I will do 3. Today's the 3 day. Boy, I've been talking to you people for a while now, haven't I? I know no one's gonna watch this, but hell, I'm having fun. I just made a cardinal saying, do not pump your mascara. Gets air in there and causes bacteria. Do not do it. Just because I did it, don't do it. You want to swirl. Get off the excess. Because I have blonde eyelashes, I start by coating the top and then the bottom. Mascara I'm using right now is the NYX Double Stacked Mascara. I love this mascara. I don't like the fibers that come with it because I always get them with my eye no matter how hard I try not to. So I just opt not to use them. And the mascara works fantastically. Man, do I feel like I have to sneeze. That's not something you want to do while you're applying mascara, sneeze. Because then you're going to look scaretastic. Belong in Monsters University. This is e.l.f.'s. I have no idea at the moment. I'm going to have to look at the bottom of the container. Hang on. It's only 2 doll hairs. And it works real well. It's e.l.f.'s black lengthening and volumizing mascara, and then I'm going to use this one I got for free. If you ever order from e.l.f., make sure you use those damn codes they advertise on their website, because you get free gifts with purchases over $25. Trust me, it's really easy to spend $25 on e.l.f. So easy. Even if you're buying a bunch of dollar items, 25 items later, free gift. So never forget that code. And plus, it's $40 free shipping. I think it's $40 free shipping. But either way, sometimes they'll do free shipping, but it's not combinable with code. So always screw free shipping and use that free gift code because you get amazing stuff. I got a brush, this illuminating palette, this mascara. What else did I get? I got a lot of stuff in my free gift. I got like 5 things. I got a lip color, illuminating palette, brush, mascara. Oh, and a molten eyeshadow. The molten eyeshadow is really fun because you can also use it as a lip color because it's matte. So much fun. But I got 5 things for free, all because I used a gift code. So use it. If you ever see a gift code, use that shit. So you get bomb ass stuff for free, and it means you get to try new things without paying for it. Well, you're technically paying for it because you are buying things you want anyway. But do it. Alright. Sometimes when I look at myself, I'm like, oh, don't put on fake eyelashes. You look so pretty. But then I'm like, I love fake eyelashes. And I have so many pairs, I never know which ones to wear. But today I'm feeling like these boys right here. So now I was talking about the Eylure ones that didn't work out very well for me. Love their Luxe line. They're gorgeous and look so good on. I'm using Baroque today. I used Gilded for this cosplay thing I went to, not this weekend, but the weekend before, and it made my costume come together so well. Like, so well. Use your mouth. Don't be afraid to use your mouth. Because we only have 2 hands. Literally only have 2 hands. Do your best to wait the 30 seconds, because otherwise you get glue everywhere. I'm not good at it, but I will try since I am making a video. I'll be a good girl. And I'm not good at the good girl thing either. I think my cat wants to come in the room. He has trouble opening the door when the heater's on. It's been raining, so we've had to have the heater on. Alright. Let me use my fucking mirror. Screw this. No, I don't want to. That's not going to work. I'm going to use my mirror. My mirror's right here. And there you go. And the glue will dry clear. Yay. I'm usually terrible at my right eye, but today I did pretty damn good. I think it's because I've got some confidence. Because I'm making a video. I also like this applicator because it allows me to apply just the right amount without going overboard. Even though it looks like I'm going overboard, there's actually not a lot on here. This is Monkey Minnie Mouse Chunk-a-Monk Munkin, but his real name's Emmett. My sister named him after the Twilight character. He has many names. Or as my niece likes to call him, he's so cute. Isn't he adorable? I think he's adorable. Alright. Mastered it. Woohoo! Right. On to the final step. I can't believe I've made a 35-minute video so far. I can't even talk to a person for 35 minutes, so I'm surprised I'm talking to a camera with no one around for 35 minutes. Alright, so I'm going to try this new lip color today. It's Hard Candy's Velvet Mousse in Snapdragon. I was going to try another one today, but I love the Velvet Mousse so much that Snapdragon was calling my name. I like the brush because it allows me to line my lips. If you can talk and line your lips at the same time, goddess, or god, or just plain old fabulous. This stuff is super duper 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 long lasting. Like, I'll put it on right now at 4 a.m. and it'll last me way past lunch. Because weekends I work 6 to 3. My lunch is usually 10:30. It'll last me past lunch to like last break at 1 and beyond. So if you're ever in the mood for some hard candy, try their Velvet Mousse. That sounds not ironic, redundant, not an oxymoron maybe? Hard candy, velvet mousse. Because hard candy is hard and velvet mousse is soft and creamy. Alright, cat ears come off. Bangs for days. I'll fix my hair. I do a double ponytail. So I have 2 ponytails right now, so my hair looks extremely long, even though I already have extremely long hair. Thank you for watching. I go by Cheshire Darling on Instagram if you're interested in following me. I'll post my Instagram name on the link in this video and the bio thing here. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you so much.